I'm Lucas Capone.
And I'm Jack Coleman, and this is CBA Newsroom.
Today's top stories are the soccer team's thrilling win against Seton Hall Prep and an interview with the head coach, Mr. Mulligan, an interview with Mr. Speidel about the Thanksgiving food drive, an interview with Pegasus production actors after the dinner and the show, and, as always, our weather with Michael Padawano.
The non-public A-State Final was this past Sunday the 13th at Keene University. The soccer team won a thrilling match against Seton Hall Prep, 1-0.
The Colt Crazies, who dressed in Christmas clothing for the event, went crazy when Matthew Thorsheim finally scored with 7 minutes remaining. The last time the Colts won was in 2011. And now we have an exclusive interview with Mr. Mulligan concerning the game, the team, and his experience during the first year of coaching. So, Mr. Mulligan, how does it feel to win both the state championship and a short conference championship with it being your first year as head coach?
On a personal level, after 29 years of coaching sub-varsity athletics, I've been a part of many championships, state level, short conference level, and every championship is special. But to be in charge of the program and to finally say this championship I was the leader of is extra special. It's extra special because there were so many great players involved and such a great group of young men to be around. I really enjoyed every aspect of the season.
Okay. And this team this year, there were a lot of seniors on the team. What do you expect to see next year, and how do you think the team is going to be formatted next year with the loss of all the seniors?
Well, the future's bright. CBA always has talented players. This year's challenges were to piece together a lot of talented players and put them on the same page and focus towards one common goal. Next year is a new challenge. There'll be several underclassmen represented on the team, and I look forward to accepting the challenge, and I can't wait to get started next summer as our preseason begins.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Mulligan.
You're more than welcome.
This week is the end of the Thanksgiving food drive, the 3-week time span in which the CBA homerooms compete with each other for the largest amount of cans collected every year. And each year, all homerooms are beat out by Mr. Speidel's Homeroom 9. One of Newsroom's field reporters, Gerald Sharp, had the chance to talk with Mr. Speidel about the upcoming food drive. Take a look.
I'm Gerald Sharp here with the Newsroom, interviewing Mr. Speidel. Mr. Speidel has been a powerhouse in the CBA food drive collection. So, Mr. Speidel, how do you go about acquiring all this food?
Well, since I have a freshman homeroom, it's kind of tough for my freshmen to bring food into school on the bus by the caseload. So what I've offered to do is collect money from them and then go out and buy them food myself. And I've also asked them for every $300 they give me, I throw in $50 of my own, because I'm not asking for their money, I'm asking for their help in something I believe in doing.
Okay, thank you. So have you reached your 100,000 item yet?
I haven't done the total tallies yet, but I'm pretty confident that after this weekend, we should definitely hit our 100,000th item.
So you've been doing this for a number of years. What's your best year ever?
Back in 2008, Mr. Dowd's homeroom decided to come after mine, but we beat him. We wound up collecting 17,202, but Mr. Dowd also did a nice job. He collected about 16,000 and change, so we beat him by about 900 food items.
So how did this tradition start from the beginning?
Back when I was a younger teacher, I hadn't had a homeroom yet, but Mrs. Slattery and another teacher who has since moved on went after each other and had a competition amongst themselves. And then the next year, I wound up getting a homeroom also. And so it was basically a challenge amongst all the teachers. And Mrs. Slattery no longer has a homeroom, but she does deserve credit for getting this started because she got me motivated into doing it. And I'm basically the only teacher left. So I encourage any other teachers to go ahead and try this again next year, and come after me. I dare you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Speidel. You're doing a great job. Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you.
This past Thursday was the Student Council and Pegasus Run Dinner and the Show. Students who went to the event got free dinner with the price of the ticket. The Newsroom went to the event and interviewed some of the actors after the show. Here's what they had to say.
Hi, I'm Jack Coleman, and I'm here with Amanda DiStefano, who plays Dolly Levi in The Matchmaker. So, Amanda, how is this role different than some of your other roles that you've played in the past?
Well, in the past, I've played a lot of, little kids and, younger characters or people in general. So this one's a much more, she's an older lady, and it's very cool because my other characters haven't really gotten to take control of the situations they're in, and she's basically like running stuff left and right. So it's great.
So how has the show been going overall for the past weekend and the past performances?
It's been going really well, actually. It's a lot of fun. It's really funny, and like all of like the big I'm not going to give anything away, but there's some really big how do I describe it? Very chaotic scenes, and we've smoothed them out very nicely, and it's going really well.
All right, great.
Hi, I'm Jack Butterfield here with Mr. Orozco, head of the Pegasus Productions. How has it been working with the cast for the matchmaker this performance?
Well, as you know, the Pegasus Production Company is a student-run company, and so this group has really taken the lead in both building the sets and creating everything, as well as running their own rehearsals. They've been a fantastic group to work with, and I'm looking really forward to working with them again in the spring.
And now, as always, here is our latest forecast with Michael Padawana.
Hello, I'm right now on CBA's campus, and it's a beautiful day outside. However, today is supposed to be a little bit colder. Temperatures only in the mid-40s, a little bit windy. We can expect that throughout the first half of the week. Temperatures are only going to be about the 40s. Thursday, it looks like temperatures around 55, some rain showers that could mess up some Thanksgiving plans. But other than that, it's not supposed to be that bad of a week. It's supposed to be just warm enough to have non-frozen precipitation, nothing snow or ice or anything like that yet, but still could be in the near future. Reporting live from Lincroft, New Jersey, I'm Michael Padawana, CBA Newsroom.
As always, thanks for watching.
See you next week.